May 13th, Tuesday, May 13th at 7:50 in the morning. It's a mile walk and abdominals Tuesday. And as you can see, the scab, like I said before, see that big ass stupid scab right there? That's a little over a week old. Yeah. Week and a day or two. Like I said, on that skin, on mainly my right foreleg, I think that's what you call it. On my left one too, but not as bad. But where I had my DVT and my blood clot, that skin's just garbage. So it takes, normally it'd take a little scab or something on your arm or whatever to heal within anywhere from a day to like 4 or 5 days, maybe a couple days more. Well, it takes like 3 weeks to a month for it to heal on that shit skin. So I thought about it, and it's possibly good enough to wrap a towel around, 'cause I'm doing abs a day, and I put the weights on there. It's possibly good enough to put the towel on like I normally do, and then the weights without it tearing it off. But it's so like sensitive to where it could pull and rip off really easy. So going to wrap it again next week though. Fuck that shit. Sideways, I ain't wrapping it. So, well, I don't know yet, but I mean, I just can't stand wrapping shit all the time. I literally did wound care on myself every day, multiple times a day for like 7 years or some shit. It was insane. Like constantly. I had all the skin on my fucking right foreleg just fall off into the sink before. I mean, it's just nuts. It just gooped off like sloshed. I washed it off basically, because I was washing my leg with soap and water, and it just like gooped off my leg. I got the videos and pictures I'll eventually show about that nightmare. More tired today. I just feel like a pile of shit. I was gonna say something else. Anyways, let's just get to the walk anyway. Before I have to piss again, let's get the walk over with. And then I gotta wrap it right after the walk, remember, because the walk moves the fluid more, shrinks the leg slightly, and because when I do abs, I'm dangling there, and water, the lymphatic fluid is just literally dumps. I can feel it, I could feel the fluid underneath my skin falling, like a waterfall feels like if you take a bucket of water, almost, well, it'll take one of those little sprinkler cans where it's got all the little holes in it, and you sprinkle your plant with it, Well, sprinkle that on the outside of your leg, go all the way around your leg and sprinkle it. That's what it feels like, exactly what it feels like underneath my skin when gravity pulls it, or like when I wake up in the morning and put my leg down, or when I hang, or if I lay on my back, however I can lay on my back, put my leg in the air to drain the fluid, I could feel it drain too the other way. And then when I go to stand up from that, I can feel it drain down the other way again. It's just like the skin and blood vessels and shit are basically useless in that fucking leg, and semi-useless in my left leg. Alright, I haven't changed my memory card. It still keeps saying 11 hours and 10 minutes the past couple of times. So I'm gonna go this week, and hopefully I can remember Monday or Sunday night to rotate it out for my new one. I got a new one, a terabyte this time, not the 512ers. Alright. I'm gonna remove Planty here. I just feel weak today, just weak. Fuck me, you're heavy. Okay, still got juice in that pig. At least it'll be a nice day. Oh, feel like a big old bucket of nutsacks. Just blech. Alright, wet the throat. Don't gulp it, just to get the throat and mouth moist. Alright, he's running. Always on display, got my phone, got my air. He's on and running, towel, water, bandage. Check the pressure on him, don't need the optical heart rate, pull it a little bit, alright? Alright, oh, get the eye bugs out, wash the fluid. Again, don't push, just rub your finger like you're, let's say it's just floppy. Rub your finger under your arm. It moves the lymphatic fluid, and that's all that is lymphatic fluid build up under your eyes. The bags, I mean, again, like I said, unless you got a fat head, then there's some fat under there too, and you ain't gonna get, you're not gonna be bag free until you get rid of your fat. So, alright. Alright. Same, 2.7 speed, no weight again. Conditioning my legs again to getting back into trampoline mode, and no incline. Indoor walk, and now I gotta burp and I can't again, and we're running. Alright. Alright. I got my ulcerative colitis is just a little disturbed. It's like apprehensive, like when it ain't feeling good down there, it feels like almost like weak, like achy weak. Like if you got an achy weak muscle, it's not as strong and it's achy and stuff, but imagine it's like your abdomen, your intestines feeling that way. It's like so, and I'm doing abs today, figures, right? So we'll see how that goes. But I've done it plenty of times feeling like this, so again, hope everything goes okay. Alright. Trying to get it right where I like it here without butt crack showing, and just a certain spot where it feels good. Alright. Alright, shit, I'm a minute 15 in. Let's roll this pig. Alright, 2.7, no incline, no weight, and we're walking. Yowza, it's faster than that. When you feel tired, it feels like you're running. Holy moly. Man, feels like it's running at like 3.3. This is an old girl too, so who the fuck knows? Probably walking at like 2.5 or like 3.5. Varies in speed too. It doesn't really hold its speed super good. It does, but not like accurate. Sweet Lord. Alright. 85, 86 beats. On target there. It slowly moves up from there to about 100, give or take. Depending on how I feel. Oh, my INR was 2.1 yesterday. So it's basically right where I like it. They say for my condition 2.0 to 3.0, but I go above 2.5 and my chances of having ulcerative colitis flare go up like 90%. So 80%. I mean, I've been at 4.0 before, 4.7 I think at one point. It didn't have a flare, but that wasn't good. Even though I'm tired and I feel like a ball of shit, you gotta keep moving. Move, 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 move. One illness doesn't feel very good. Doesn't really want to walk. The other illness needs to walk. So again, there's my shit cycle. It's like a never-ending nightmare. Going horribly wrong. Not to mention that I got a weather app. I've been trying to track your body, your arthritis, all your health illnesses are affected by the pressure, the pressure in the air, the temperature in the air, the moon cycles. And I've been trying to track that. Basically, anytime the pressure starts moving around like an idiot, that's when your stuff like your arthritis goes up, because it messes with the pressure in your joints. And I think it's the synovial fluid in your joints, but I think it does a little more than that. Hell, it probably messes with the cerebral spinal fluid up and down my spinal cord. That's probably why my spine hurts when the pressure fluctuates. Temperature, I do better when warm temperature. Cold, I feel like a pile of shit. All the time, not to mention just because of my anemia and me having thinner blood on warfarin, which I have no fat on me, I'm cold as fuck all the time. But I can feel it makes my joints ache more, fucks with my bowels more, cold temperature. And the moon cycle, I haven't locked that down yet, but kind of rudimentarily gathered that when it's a full moon or more of a full moon or coming up to a full moon, shit gets messed up too. So I've mildly locked down food and fluids, temperature, pressure, moon cycle. But I'm not having came close to really locking all of them down. And I could spend 1,000 years, probably wouldn't even come close. It's fucking pathetic. And I've been doing this for a decade, like constantly. The pressure and the moon cycles, only I've just started within like 2 or 3 years. So foods and fluids and temperature is the easiest one. Cold sucks, warm good. But moving between the two sucks the most. Going from winter to spring and fall to winter. That's when you're most likely to have a flare. Again, pressures are changing then too, so like I said, bazillion things. It's horrible. Fascinating as well, seeing how your body responds to certain things. Man, I could just like lay down right now, but you gotta keep moving. Warm outside. Feel the moisture. Should have opened the damn window. Should have did. Done it. Should have did. Should have did the window. Coming up on 0.4, almost half mile. Oh man, that's you're gonna fucking blow. Holy crap. I feel like I'm on here running. I'm so like weakish, tired. I feel like I'm on here running. $93, 94 beats. Saying it slowly increases throughout the walk. It should be a little higher now. I'm yakking my brains out here. Holy mother. Force your body. Before, how you feel before, during, and after. I feel good enough to push myself. That and the walk in general is just fucking amazingly beneficial. For 1,001 different reasons. And a good mile at a good speed. Pretty much almost every day really helps. Wow. I'm curious as hell how I'm going to do those abs. Ooh. Yesterday I had too much energy, way too much energy, and felt, okay-ish. Today I feel a little worse and a lot more tired. Half a mile, but I ain't fucking stopping. Refuse to let myself crumple up into a fucking ball in the corner somewhere. reps at exercise or workout. Constantly. Maybe need a little music to kick it up a notch. That's one thing. A good beat music will really crank it up a notch. So if you're something that works out and you listen to dumbass, stupid shit like, for example, like Stairway to Heaven, you ought to be pushed down the stairs. You just want to fall asleep while you're fucking working out. You need something that lights your blood on fire, as I like to say. My skeleton's already on fire, I need to let my blood now. Riding up on 3/4 of a mile here. And I can't burp. Nope. One-on-one beats. It says arthritis is high today with the pressure. I can feel it. My spine is lit on fire. Three-quarters of a mile. Quarter left. Thank God. Left leg, you son of a bitch. Minute, then a 2-minute cool down. 0.9. Yeah! Keep your arms swinging. Let's get the fluid. Mile. 0.3, 0.035 behind. Ahead. Mile. 45 seconds left. I'll round up. Go. Cool down time. 1.4. That loosened the old spine up. Fuck you, pressure. Don't you piddle out on me. One point or 0.8. Uh-huh. 93 beats. Up now, you right? Really? Hello? Yes, it's Jake. Alright, it's 6 milligrams Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 4 every other day. Yep. Oh! I got everything planned out. I gotta do my rap here, and what do you know? The goddamn doctor calls. Son of a... The wrong doctor calls. Cock-sucking ass motherfucker. I don't even go to that place anymore. Now I gotta fucking step on it here. Alright. Alright. Jesus fucking Christ. Now everything's gonna go horrible today because I'm all pissed off because that goddamn fucking dumbass bitch from that fucking doctor's office that I don't even go to anymore. Alright, Therapies. I'll show you my walk here in a second. I shouldn't have trimmed my fingernails last night. Alright, I better calm down or shit's gonna go sideways here. Alright, tear one, put one off. Keep the flap there because you need another one. Alright. Go down a little bit. Start down a little bit. These cotton wraps work good because they... I'm doing it right here. See what I mean? One thing will piss you off and then really light your blood on fire the rest of the day unless you learn to calm yourself down at certain points. Alright. You want to stay about a half, say half length overlap. I'm not doing it for graduated compression right now. I'm just doing it for compression, mainly just to overlap the wound so I don't tear the motherfucker a new one. Oh, perfect. Now see how this beautiful cotton wrap stays. Love it. And then don't put the tape where the wound is. And again, the more you heat it up and press it, the longer it stays. If you're in a hospital, they just lay it on and done. It's gonna fall off right away no matter what the tape manufacturer is. Because all this stuff is junk, but this is the best stuff I found that works the best all around. So I'm gonna go down a little, overlapping the other piece of tape a little bit. Just gotta get heat to it, warm up that adhesive. Put a little pressure on it. And go back to it one more time here in a minute or two to keep that done. See, look at a beautiful wrap job there. Alright. When something pisses you off like that, the best thing to do, granted, I'm continually working out, so I can use that anxiety, anger towards my workout, which I might do a little bit of, but take a nice, empty your lungs. Empty them fully. And then slowly pucker your lips and just empty it over like a 5 to 10 second period. All the way till it's empty. All the way till it's full. Pucker it 5-10 seconds, empty, full. Do that like 10 times, and as you're doing it, relax every muscle in your body while you're doing it, and that should mitigate, weed out all the tension and anger and anxiety within you due to the stupid little fuck up. All right, walk. Let me see here. My walk, 150 active calories. It was closer to like 144 or something like that. So that's my mile walk on Tuesday right before abdominals. 150 active calories, which I ain't complaining. So, and you saw 94 beats. It's always roughly or low up to close to middle 90s right around now. But I gotta keep my heart rate going to do my abdominals. So I'm gonna go take a piss. And I'll be right back with abdominals, and I gotta hurry up because this is just a temporary wrap. I don't want it to restrict fluid in any way. I tightened it to where it's a mild compression, but it's not graduated compression, and it's mainly just a over the wound wrap. It's not meant to really do anything, but there's enough compression where if I leave it on for a long time, it'll start pinching fluid off down by my foot and won't let it go up as much. So it doesn't go up very well anyways, and I don't want to restrict any flow, being that the flow is already wishy-washy. So anyways, be right back. Gotta go piss. Be right back with abs.